Hello people of the internet. I don't know how far into the future you will see this video, but I am going to go through my colouring books today. I have 4 shelves. I actually have 4.5, all my colour by numbers in sort of like half a cube. I've got some overspill of the Christmas ones which have been taken out separately. And yeah, I've got a stack here that don't fit on the shelf. Look. And so I'm going to go through them, but I don't know when I'm going to put this up because it could be after my declutter. Yeah, I'm going to show you. Well, I'll have overlaid here over this my shelves, and then we're going to pull stuff off, and I'm going to start looking at it here. This is really part of my deep dive into deep dive into the nuts and bolts, and really now just getting what I want to keep. Let's have a look. Let us have a look. Right, this. I bought this when everyone else was buying it. Is it a nice book to colour? Oh yeah, this was the one that I bought, and I got the one that second hand, and someone had happy birthday finale, a virtual hug, beers, and she gave it away. Or he gave it away. Is this nice to colour? Does anyone know? Cute book. Don't know. Oh, I'm such a bandwagon jumper. I bought this when everyone was buying it. Well, mainly Emma. Emma is my main influencer. Emma Colours. Oh, I've done a bit on that. Yeah, this is the one with the rough paper. Emma's one had smooth paper. It's in a similar concept to that one. Now this. Remember when I bought this? I was looking for books by Top, T-O-P-P, because I really like their paper. And I really enjoy the, who's that artist? Crystal Vogles. And so I ordered this one, and when it turned up I was like, oh yeah, it's Mandala. That's fantastic. But in all reality, it's like, I enjoyed doing that when I did it. I think it's a bit of, look, alcohol marker and a bit of glitter gel pen. But to be honest, not for me. Hey. All these little ones. There's one of these that I have done a few in. Yeah, this one, right? I've done quite a few in this one, and I really enjoy it. Look at that. I did that. And so I bought the others. So I bought these 2, the others. I don't know how many there is. And then I've done nothing in these ones. It's like, is this one enough for when I want a fix of little mermaids or whatever they are? I don't like this one as much. Yeah, I'm going to let that one go, definitely. Oh, that's a different looking face, isn't it? Actually, I'll tell you who might like this. My mum might like this. She really got in. This might be a bit small for her though. There's been really clinking clanking outside my next door neighbour's gardening. Okay, I'm going to keep those 2. Island Cuties. I have a Christmas one somewhere as well. I enjoyed colouring in this. I coloured in it when I was on holiday, and my husband said, this is the one where he said, is that a kid's book? Just seeing if there's any yellow ink on through. Go keep that, it's cute. Smaller than them ones, look. And then Reptiloids. I really like those, Reptiloids and Reptiloids 2, so I'm keeping those. Keeping those little cute ones. Oh, these have come out and gone back in twice. My husband bought me these. These are the books by Angela Gonzalez. Sea of Colours, and this one is Fairies, I think. Magical Colour of Fairies. I don't mind the Fairies one. It's cute, but I haven't coloured in it. That's cute. And it's single-sided, which means I could do it in alcohol markers. I just don't like this one, because look, they've all got giant eyes. And I don't really like to see things anyway. Look at that. What is that? It's a turtle with a giant head. Looks like he's been pumped up. Right, that's going. Let me see whether I'm going to keep Magical Colour Fairies. Yeah, I don't mind that one. I'll keep that one. And then this one, I bought this one. Well, I bought it recently. Not that recently. Single-sided again. I like the pictures. Is this Die and Do 4? Yeah. I think I bought it because it reminded me a bit of Fairies in Dreamland by Denise Clee. No, Mermaids in... What is the Mermaids one? Mermaids in Paradise. I think I'm going to keep that one for now. So we've got 2 on the maybe pile. 3 on the get rid of pile. Okay, next. Oof. Right, Birds in the Forest, and the new Denise Clee one. The reason why I've got up and done this is this morning, last night I was laying in bed and I was like, I really want to colour Denise Clee. Never liked this one as much. I've never coloured in this one, even though I love it. Love, 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 love it. I love the artistic style of this one. Love it. Have coloured a little bit in this one, but I'm always keeping it. And then this, as everyone who knows, is my favourite colouring book. Yes, I've coloured a bit in this one. I love this book. Love that book. I like all the Denise Clee ones. Never letting them go. Love them. Right, so these are the only 3. One? What? Oh no, this must say pens on it. It does. Why does it say why is it on this shelf though? Oh, this is my tester one. Okay, take that out for a minute. Okay, then we've got these. I have never coloured in these. Flower Fairies. Single-sided. Cute. Proper old Mary, whatever her face name is. Cicely Mary Barker. I do like that one. And then Beatrix Potter. I always think this one will be good watercoloured on, painted. So they're all being kept for now. Okay, that's just all of these. And all of these are going to fall over. Right, I need to put my chair up. Oh, that's better. I can see you now. Oh, hello, people of the internet. Lovely to see you. Especially you. Right, Mystery Island. This is cute. I do like this, and I can imagine colouring it in alcohol markers. So that's a keep. I'm going to put it with the other ones though. Lots of Dots, another one that Emma tempted me to buy. I have done a bit in this. Wasn't enamoured the way it came out really. How was it? Must have been at the beginning. Is that all I've done? Yeah. Okay, that's on the maybe pile. Alright, these are all my RJ Hampson. So Lost and Found. That's not his latest one. I think I'm 2 behind. There's a tealy coloured one, which I don't have. And then there's the even newest one, which I don't even know what that one's called. Frogs Around the World or something? Around the World with a Frog? I don't know. I haven't bought that one. I haven't bought the last 2 because I haven't coloured much in these. Beautiful pictures, these. So, Lost and Found, keep. Moonlight Mischief, I coloured a bit in this one. Keep. Forest Song, my mum bought me this one for Christmas. It's been re-released now with second copies that have got slight changes in them. Okay, what is this one? Night Garden. Not so enamoured by this one. Let's have a good look a minute. Quite like the dragons. Not a fan of butterflies. Don't like bugs. You know what I might do? Let's go through and see. Right. What's this? Lost and Found. Lost and Found is good. I like that. That's a keep. Moonlight Mischief, definitely a keep. I've done loads in it. Forest Song. It's a maybe. And this Night Garden I think is a maybe as well. Okay. Frog's Tale. Yeah. coloured one in this one. I do like the frog's tail. Keep that. Dragon Dreams. I remember buying this when the prices was all going up. Because I was like, oh, is it? I do like this one actually. Because I like dragons. Yeah, keep that one. Fantasy Time in Your Homes. This was the first one I ever bought actually. Oh, it's got a tab there. Why has it got a tab there? Oh yeah, because I started that. I think I prefer his newer books. So maybe. And then Christmas Tiny Homes. I don't think I'm ever going to colour in this one. I do like that one though. That's nice. Like the Three Wise Men. I've got the characters return. There's the the man leaving presents on the island. I've just noticed that. Look at these island. Oh bye! And he's over there. Oh, the humour's good, isn't it? The humour is good. Oh, I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm sitting here mumbling away to myself. I'll keep that one. And this one, I wanted. It was when I was trying to get all the Lulu Mayos, and I wanted the A Million Bears, and it was available on Amazon. The French edition for like, I don't know, £3 or something. So I bought it, but I don't want to keep that because number one, I don't like it as much as some of her others, and number two, I've got enough of hers. Right. Okay, so they're the ones that I'm definitely keeping, so they can go back on the shelf. And we're going to keep these just for the sake of having the full set. I'm leaving them off for now because I want more space. Okay, next. Okay, next is Hannah Lynn. Hannah Lynn. Right, Maui Mermaids. I've got this as a download. I bought it from Hannah Lynn's as a download. So why have I also got the book? I don't know. It's a maybe. I have two versions of this because the original version that I bought, not this one, is not printed by Amazon. It's printed by Lightning Source in Milton Keynes, and the paper in it is so thin. Right? If you think, oh, you're not going to see the difference, are you? You can a bit. If you think Amazon paper's thin, this is like, it's smooth, really smooth. This has got more roughness to it. But this is like shiny toilet paper. I have cut, oh, I've coloured two in it. I didn't know I had coloured. There's another one. Oh, three. I've done that one as, look when she, look at her belly. You can see she's got tattoos on her belly. Oh, can you see that? Because the one underneath is coming through. Oh, did I do that? Green. Must have done that. Locked up there, didn't I? And then this was the first one that I did. But I really enjoyed that one actually. She came out really pretty. So when Hannah Lynn was doing her £5, £4, whatever it was, deal last year, I bought this one again with the Amazon paper. Don't know. Right, let's be real. Let's have a look at this one. I don't think I want to keep this one. I don't think I'm ever going to count. I bought it for the sake of it when she was doing the £4 deals. Whimsy Girls celebrate the holidays and other festive occasions. I'm not keeping this. I look through this and I'm thinking, no, no, no. It's a no. Whimsy Girls through the decades. I'm not a huge Whimsy Girl fan. I don't mind having a couple of Whimsy Girls to colour. I like some of the older ones. No. Princess Fairy Tale Storybook Darlings. See, I like that one. No. Victorian Darlings. Is that the same? No, Princess and Storybook Darlings, and this one's Victorian Darlings. I don't mind this one, I prefer this one. Oh, have I got this on a download as well? Because that's the picture I printed out for my mum. I think I might have. Or I might have a sampler. I'm going to keep that one. And then Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures. I'm not a huge fan of the old unicorns, and this is quite a nice fairy. It's strange. I can look through this and go no. 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 When I look through these ones, I'm like, maybe. Well, that's that one. What's this one? Maui Mermaids. Yeah, see, I look through this one and I like this one. So I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep Victorian Darlings. And what am I going to do with the Thin Mermaids and the Thick Mermaids? I think I've got enough Hannah Lynn. I shall probably get rid of this one. I don't need to keep this one. Yeah, okay. There's nothing in that one. So I've got the three. I've got the one I've coloured in, Maui Mermaids and Victoria Darlings. Keeping those. Good. Right, let's put all that on the shelf. The next shelf, which move everything out of the way. I've got my Matchstick Mouses on it. So I've only got 4 Morgan O'Brien books left. The rest I gave away. Alright, okay, this one is the floral one, and I've coloured one picture in it, and it caused yellowing, which was a shame. I really damaged one page, so I should probably keep this one. And then I've got summer one. Again, this one was... Why is it always... Look, the next page, there's one in the bath, in both of them, that have got yellow on them. Dun dun dun! Every time Matchstick Mouse has a bath. Wow, that yellow's really yellow, isn't it? Look at that. It's that green that's done it there. And that brown. Anyway, keep both of those. Couldn't do a lot else with them, apart from throw them in the bin, but I should probably kill them in. Then I've got Welcome to the Village, which I'm letting that go. And The Way Home with the little Yoda. Fake Yoda, I'm letting that go. Then I've got these 3 stained glass colouring books. They're made of this, like, what's it called? I was going to say tracing paper, but it's not called parchment paper. No. Does it say on it? No, it doesn't. Hold up to a window. Now what it was, I bought... Okay, this is how this started. We went to the William Morris Gallery with my mum about 3 years ago, and saw this one, and I wanted to buy it. So I bought it. Because in there they had them sort of like painted up at the window. I then bought my mum a similar one with fairies on that she did, and put them up at the window. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this downstairs in the colouring trolley, and I'm going to put this one downstairs in the colouring trolley for when my mum comes round, because these are the kind of things that we will do and just do them in the conservatory and put them up, and then my mum will take them home. Not so funny enough, the one that started them all off, this one, not so enamoured by, but I'm going to put all them downstairs in the colouring trolley. Oh, these two have been in and out, in and out. Now these are by Coco Waiwo. My mum bought them for Christmas for me, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 years ago. I got rid of them last time round when I did the declutter. And then when I was taking photos and selling all the bits and bobs on Instagram and giving them away on Instagram, I saw these and I pulled them back out, because I really like doing stained glass window pictures. And I'm sort of glad I did, because I really like them now. So I'm still going to keep these ones. They're not available now either, so keeping those. Okay, where's the keep pile? There. The only Art Nouveau book I've got left, which is the bird one, and I'm letting it go. I looked through it and I was like, there's nothing there for me. I look at it and I'm like, I'm not going to grab this one when I want to do a bit of colouring. Goodbye. Right, one of the original Kirby's, featuring illustrations by Kirby Rosanes, Doodle Invasion. So this was before he was picked up by whoever picked him up, the publisher. I've kept this out before because I always thought I'd sit there and colour these little bits and bobs, but in all reality I'm not. It's going. I think this one's going to go as well. if I was doing the just keep what you love, I'd have pulled out so far probably the Denise Clee stuff. Well, the ones that I've kept already are the ones that I would have pulled out. I mean, this is cute. Look at the little cactus, his face. But am I ever going to grab this and want to colour a cactus? My brother might quite enjoy this one because it's like a little bit of a cartoon story. It's like Raiders of the Lost Ark, isn't it? Yeah, not staying. And then the Doodle Adventures in whatever. I quite like this one. Humpty Dumpty's been pierced by a unicorn. I like that one. But then again, this is very... Is this Coco Wire as well? No, Julia Rivers. I don't think I'm ever going to colour this one. Nope. Time to Travel with Baby Sloth. I only literally keep this one because it's got like the Burj, that one, the Burj Al Arab. It was one of the places we stayed on our honeymoon, and I'm like, oh, I want to colour it because it's got the Burj Al Arab in it. Ooh, I'm going to keep it. Fairy Homes. This is quite nice because it's grayscale-y, but you know the honest truth, the only reason why I keep this one, I'd never colour that. I'd never colour that. Never colour that. The only reason why I keep this book is because of that. The Tiki House, as I call it. Because when we went on honeymoon, we went around the world and we went to Tahiti and then on to New Zealand, and that's like the Tiki symbol. I'm not going to keep this. No. Gnomes. Have I coloured anything in this? Because if I haven't, this is a Jade Summer one. It's quite nice, but I'm not a big gnome person. No. Cute Fairies. I've done one in here. And I put that in there to stop it yellowing. It's very dark grayscale, this. No. Chibi Girls. There was a time and a place for this, and I'm not sure if it still exists. I didn't even really enjoy doing that one. I enjoyed the social aspect of it because I did this on a live stream with Rachel. It's my first ever, and I think my only, buddy colour. And I didn't really enjoy it. I enjoyed the social aspect of doing it, but not really the actual picture. So I'm going to let it go. Oh, wow. Does that mean I only kept 3 off of that shelf? That can't be right, can it? Oh, I haven't finished the shelf yet. It was only the beginning. What?
You still pottering?
I am pottering, but I'm going through my shelf and getting rid of some colouring books, more colouring books. Hence why I've got the camera going.
Okay.
But thank you for scaring the pants off of me.
You're welcome.
Love you. Right, more books off the shelf. Okay. Right, this shelf is empty. It's all here. So this is what I call the Mandala shelf, really. I remember a colour. I coloured that in it. Is it perforated? If it is, I shall pull it out and let it go. Why have I never come back to it? I enjoyed doing it, but why have I never come back to it? Because, okay, pulling it out and letting it go. Dot painting. Ha, yes. I wanted to keep this one for a specific reason. Keeping. Ah, that's the keep pile. Elegant patterns. This is a fairly new one. Yeah, I did that one. I did it in pastels and just stopped halfway through it because I didn't like how it was coming out. Maybe if I finished it, it would be alright. Now, I do like this one. Or do I? Look at, yeah, I do, right? Because it's like, one's like that, I like. Don't like that with the owl. Like that. Like that. Like that. I like the swirls. Keeping that. Keeping that. They're staying. You sort of get this straight away if you know you like them. This was one of my first ever ones. And there's so many bits in it that I like. But I think what I'm going to do is put it downstairs. That's nice. I like that. Put it downstairs in the cart when Mum comes round. Rose windows. This bloody thing. I remember when I saw it on, who's that lady who used to do the colouring? Penny. I can't remember what her channel name was. And I saw it and I was like, oh, that looks good, because it's all shaded. When you do them, they come out all sort of like, wow, 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 wow. Like, wow, 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 wow. And then I did that one. And then I got to that one, I was like, what's that, 2 colours? Big red sun, big orange sun. And then it just sort of put me off the rest. So maybe I'll just work my way through the rest. Is that one? Oh, that's a print. Ah, I'm going to take it downstairs, put it on the trolley. This is mandalas, stained glass mandalas. Colouring Book Cafe. That one doesn't appeal to me. I'm putting it on the no. Snowflake mandalas. Oh, I took this out once and then I put it back in at Christmas because I fancied doing it with gel pens. I'm keeping that one. Flower mandalas, Creative Haven. Oh, I like this one. Keeping that one. Floral mandalas by Alexandra Franzese. I loved this one when it first came out. I was like churning through it, and then that happened, which put me off. But I'm going to keep it and finish it because I did quite a few in it. Another flower mandala one. That's nice. This is a chameleon one. Yeah, keeping my first ever mandala book, which I've done lots of mandalas in. Keeping nighttime mandalas, one of the only whips that I have. Ugh. Yeah, I really thought that was going to come out nice with all the fluorescence. So I'm colouring in this black stuff. I'm making, what am I using to do that? Because that looks really good. Alcohol marker to do the black bits. That's the whip in there. And is that the only one in there? No. Yeah, I was trying to replicate that one because that one came out amazing. That's all fluorescent pens. And then this one wasn't coming out quite so good. But I will keep it. I'm going to put it sideways to remember there's a whip in there. Clover mandalas. Yeah, I like that one. Heart mandalas. I know I like this one. And then stylish mandalas. I haven't bought any of her new. This is the newest one that I bought. It's been out for a while now. Probably 2022. 2021. I haven't bought any since then because I got enough. Yeah, keeping it though. Okay, what did I say about this one? Not sure. I'm going to put it on the maybe pile. Right, let's put all my mandala. Oh no, I've got the hardback mandalas yet to go. To see, it's good to see that the stack next to me of the ones that are going is quite high now. Right, I've got these. I love these. I love these books because I always think that one day I'm going to sit there with pencils and really get involved with these. Oh, look at that. That's gel pens. It's actually coming out quite nice. That's pretty, isn't it? You can barely see it, but I like that. I'm keeping all 3 of these. I'm not going to bother to look at these, and I'm going to put them straight back on the shelf. What's that there as well? Look, there's paper in there. Oh, there's paper in there because I did that. And I was probably worried that it was going to yellow, but it doesn't look like it has. But I'm still going to keep that in there, just in case. Yeah, interesting. Right, let's put these 3 back. Other non-Amazon paper mandalas that I've got is this one. Huge, this book. This is like, if you did these, it's a work of art. This is the one that I'm not sure about. It's very big. It's huge. This is huge. That's a normal size book. I've seen some amazing pictures done in this one. I'm gonna let it go. Okay, and then I have 4 of these colour it ones now, and they've all been given to me. This one was given to me by, I think it's probably still got the little tag in it. No, it was given to me by Nicole. It's nice, this one. Smaller size. That was given to me by Nicole. And then 2 of them. This one was given to me by Audrey. Yeah, she's still got her little note in there for when she bought it, and it's got a Audrey original in it there. And then there's another Audrey original there. So put that with the other one. Then these 2 were given to me by the lovely Emma. I really like this one actually. Which is this one? Night Volume 2. With an Emma original in it. And then this one, Mystery Mandala. I like this one because this one is a, what's it called? Colour by numbers. It's probably my favourite one actually. Okay, let's put these back on the shelf. Just going to show you how we're doing so far. So that's shelf 1. They're just there to keep that up. And that's shelf 2. So we're doing quite well. That got to go on there. That's not going. They're the maybe pile. These are the going pile so far. These 4 are going downstairs. Oh no, look, there's another one there that should be. They're being kept. These have got to find a different home. But we're doing alright. We're doing alright. So let's have a look at these 2 shelves now. Okay, maybe all over there. Right, let's do these in the order that they came off the shelf. Rita Berman, Rita. I've got another Rita Berman somewhere. Or is that my spare spring? Let's have a look. Winter, autumn, summer, spring. And this is the spring that I've actually coloured in. Okay. Love that. Love, look at that. That was nice, wasn't it? Oh, did that come out good? What's that I've got a tab in? Oh, that was a pencil test. Autumn. Now, I've not coloured in autumn. Don't like autumn so much. But this is one of them awkward ones where if you've got all of them, do you keep it? I really don't like the autumn one. Like when I look through this one, I don't go, oh yeah. Can't picture me colour in any of them. That one's not too bad. Nope. It's really difficult to get one out of a set when you've got all 4 though, isn't it? Ooh, let's get on the maybe pile. Oh, I've stuck them on the maybe pile now. Hold on. And then winter. There are some in the winter that I like. and I have done a bit of colouring. How bad would it be just not to keep winter? Woo. Then we've got Asia and Europe. Was there another new one? No, Asia was the new one, wasn't it? Or was there another one? Oh, I'm not sure now. I want to have a look. There is another one. There's Africa. What have I done with Africa? Did I even buy Africa? Maybe I didn't buy it. Well, anyway. Hopefully we'll find Africa in this process. Anyway, Europe. Have I actually covered anything in Europe? No, but I really like it. Like, I really like that one. Venice. Yeah, I like all of that. Keeping. Asia. Really like Asia. Oh, I've even coloured in it. Saw 2 or 3 there. Done that one. And that one. That was a pencil test. Wonder what happened to Africa. So I'm keeping on all of those. This does feel guilty. This autumn one isn't as good, is it? Look at that. What was that about? Was this a hurried one? I really don't like the autumn one. Best-selling author. I am going to let it go. Wow. Right, Crystal Vogles. I have all 4 of her book. Oh, there's Africa. Why was it there? Yay. Hello, Africa. Right, Africa. In you go. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably enough Rita Berman books. Okay, which order did they come out in? That one was first, wasn't it? Yes. Love these books. I actually prefer the illustrations in these books than I do Clara Markova. Let's bring Clara Markova down. I've never done this and actually put them next to each other. Yeah. Yeah, the Clara Markovas are not as cute in my eyes. Let's have a fight with it. Look. It's got a funny face. Where these have got cute faces. Let's have a look at another one. That's quite cute. Find another picture in here. I really like the Crystal Vogles books. I'm not so fond of the snail in every picture though. But look how cute that is. That little girl there, look. Hello! Hello, I'm very pretty and beautiful. And then the Clara Markova one, just my opinion, remember, is like, I don't know, not less my style. Anyway, we'll come back to Clara Markova. That's going to be a difficult decision. Anyway, I know that I'm keeping that 100% definite. This one was bought for me for my birthday, 100% keeping it because this one is probably my favourite one. It is gorgeous and I want to colour in it. This is what I have to feel like about every book that I keep. I have to want to colour in it. The way I feel about these, does it make me rethink anything that I've kept? No, because I want to colour in that 100%. Want to colour in that 100%. Want to colour in that 100%. Same with those. Okay, so we're good. We know that feeling that I have about wanting to colour in something 100%. Okay, this is the Christmas one, which I didn't colour at Christmas, but I absolutely love, and it doesn't have to be Christmas because it's just sort of winter, really. You know, there's no Father Christmas in there or anything. It's just snow. And then this one is the latest one, which it feels to me as though they were really getting to the bottom of... It's cute, but it's not as good as the other ones. I'm getting to the bottom of the Crystal Vogle galleries. Right, they're all staying. Really like them. I can't put them on the shelf yet. Okay. Lulu Mayo. I have another Lulu Mayo. It's in my testing pile. Got to be strong with Lulu Mayo. Right. Why's that got a thing on it? I think I was probably going to colour that, but there you go. That's a maybe for now. It's weird, isn't it? Looking at these, I'm not enamoured. I loved doing this picture. When I did this picture, I loved doing it. Right, I know by looking at this one straight away, I'm not into it at all. So that's a no. A Million Mermaids. Have I actually done anything in this one? It's got flowers in it. I like colouring the ones with like shells and flowers. So maybe. You know what this is? This tiny little bit that I do like this is I did this thing that when I got a colouring book I had to colour a bit in it, because that would then mean it's been coloured in. Not sure about that one. And A Million Unicorns I haven't done anything in, so I know that's definitely a no. It's a no. Let's go for I'll put on the maybe pile because when I revisit them. Okay, next lot. Next lot are my Kirby's and my Johanna Basford. Magical Jungle. It's not bad. Enchanted Forest. I don't really like this one. Oh, see, I like doing dragonflies. That looks nice. I'd like to do that. I don't like these ones where the pictures are made up with like leaves and things. And them ones, don't like them. I like that one. I like that one. There's so many I don't like though. What is this? Oh yeah, I like that thing. Okay. Keep. Christmas, keep. World of Flowers, absolutely my favourite. Worlds of Wonder. Yeah, I actually quite like this one. This is probably, well, Worlds of Flowers my favourite, Worlds of Wonder. Rooms of Wonder made it into my get rid of pile last time. And then I was talking to someone about did they want it, blah blah blah, and they was like, oh, it's a bit too small details for me, and I felt like I was forcing it upon them, you know. Yeah, I'm giving you something for free, you must have it. Which I then felt bad about, so I ended up not sending it. I'm going to keep it. Well, they're going to go back on the shelf. My Johanna Basfords. I haven't got them all, and I'm not buying any more. Right. Melpomeni Chatsi Panaggio 2. Panaggio 2. This lady. Enchanted Earth. Which order are these in? This is the latest one. Yeah. That's the first one, isn't it? Circle of Life. I really like Circle of Life. I have coloured in it. I know I have. I was sure that I had. Yes, I had. I really enjoyed it as well. Where did it go? This is her best book, I think. Yeah, look. Oh, peacock. Okay, so that stays. Defo. Nature's Mandalas. I coloured in that as well. Not quite sure why I've got a bit of tissue on it, but I'll leave it in there. Keep. And then Enchanted Earth, which is her new one. Oh yeah, I coloured in that as well, look. I remember that. I actually really enjoyed that. Yeah, I guess with these ones, you know this one, I'm such a chat when I'm going through decluttering. This is fine details, but it doesn't feel like any point in colouring these circles apart from the actual process of colouring, right? Which is, of course, it's part of it, isn't it, the process of colouring. With these ones, it's more details, but at least there's a sort of picture. Okay, anyway, I'm keeping those 3. Well done. All 3. Not buying any more. Keeping those 3. Now, Kirby's, I've already got rid of some. So these are Wonder Morpheus. This is first one. I don't know what order they came in. Why has that got that on it? It's probably got a colour in it. Oh yeah, that's with this one on it. Was this his first one? How do you know what order they came in? Does anyone know? Let's look them up. So, Animorphia is first. Did I keep that one? No. Then, Imaginomorphia. Oh, good. Did I? Yeah, I did. Damn. I kept Imaginomorphia. And I do like it. Good. Keep. Mythomorphia and Phantomorphia, which both of those were merged together into this one, weren't they? Probably tells you on the back. There's a wonderful combination of 2 books in one. Yeah, so I got rid of the other 2 and kept this one. I thought I did that. Anyway, so they're 2 definite like those keep. Did I already say myth? Eh? Did I already say myth? I'm confused. Imaginomorphia was first, then Mythomorphia. Okay. There's quite a few that I like in that one. Okay, so Imagine, Myth, Wonder. What came next? World would have been World, which is the one I don't think I... Oh, yeah. I don't think I like this one. Because I don't like pictures where there are things on growing out of things. I was literally thinking about this in bed. So I don't mind them ones. I don't like ones like that, where they've got things coming out of them. That one's not too bad because they're sort of like growing in his horns. So I don't like ones like that where you can see into the thing. Well, I mean, why has that animal got houses in it? Don't like it. But then I really like that fish one. Okay, keep. What came after that? Did Fragile World come after that? And then Mythic World, which I already got rid of. Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of this. Things growing out, the animals. That's nice though. And this, look, there's a lovely eagle with trees growing out his back. And the bee with flowers growing out of their back. Gives me the ick. That's nice one, that one. Okay, I'm going to keep it because they're the only 4 that I've got. Oh, 5. Okay. Oh, I want to put them in the other order though. I want to put them in order of coming outness. Okay, they go back high on the shelf, and then I've got the 2 Tom's Lab Atomic Spook. These are nice, these, aren't they? Some of them single-sided, and then some of them are not. Which is odd, isn't it? Is it if they're a 2-pager? Yeah. And then this one, Dromavinga. These are beautiful. Detailed. Keeping those two. Right, let's put all those back on the shelf. Last shelf. And it's probably the scariest shelf, but it's got these on it. Ah! These are first. Then these. Let's do these hard. These are all the hardbacks I've got. Yes. Oh, it's Ink House as well, but. Right. The Flower Year by Layla Dooley. Hardback. Nice. Beautiful book. Beautiful book. Does it smell nice? Yeah, it does smell quite nice. But I don't think I'm ever going to colour in it. I went through a phase, right? I had this book. I had it twice for some reason. And then I got rid of it. And I was like, I put both of them in the get rid of pile. And then I panicked. And I was like, oh no, I really want to keep it. I like them birds, but that's your lot. Not going to keep it. Off you go. Now, I only just bought these two. So I've got 3 Hannah Carlsons, right? Daydreams was my nod to buying a Hannah Carlson because I'm not a huge fan of the big faces. This isn't too bad. It's a bit bitty. I don't like this when they do this, draw your own. Yeah, there's not many big faces in this one. It says turning straight to a big page. But yeah, I'm going to keep that. And then I bought these two recently and I and ahed ages over them. So I know that I'm going to keep these ones so before I bought them. Good. Twilight Garden. Oh, I bought this. No, I got this for Christmas. I don't know, 2020, 2021, something like that. And I didn't like it and I got rid of it. And then I bought it again. Now I do like the flowers. See, I don't like that rabbit. That is just such a badly drawn rabbit. It's like really just not good. Same with that cat. They're a bit immature looking. I like the flowers though. I like that. Lots of fun under the wheelbarrow. I like that. It's exactly the same paper this as the Hannah Carlson, isn't it? Well, the old Hannah Carlson anyway. Yeah, Gibbs Smith. Oh, I should have gone through that one quicker because now the really scary ones come up. All 4 of these were a gift to me from the lovely Maureen cross-stitch button. My twin. Now I'm going to go through them though and see whether... Right, what order did these come out in? Let's have a look. Let's bring up that as well. Okay, so they are now in order. This one was first. There was actually 2 before this one, which I don't have. And this, that's the letter that came with it to me when it was given to me. There's a signature card. This was a beautiful gift. Let's have a good, careful look and decide whether I'm going to something that I'd like to colour. See, this is cute. I like this one. Cute, cute. Odd eyes and riding a unicorn. Don't like snails. That's nice. It's got the flowers. Don't like cats. Okay, I didn't have a good look at it. I had a... It's a maybe at this moment. Fairies Celebrations. Cute. Oh, there's the order there on the back. But this is book number 4. Paper's the same. It's just by the same artist as well. No, who's this published by? No idea. Oh, I like that bird. Why is it that everyone reveres Clara Markova so much? Is it because they're just hard to come by and they're in these... I mean, they're lovely paper, lovely books. Maybe that's it. Because the illustrations are... I mean, some people may think they're the best illustrations. I mean, that's nice. But there are better illustrators than... I shouldn't say that, because art is all subjective. There are illustrators that I think are better. Fairy Touch of Magic. Yeah, this is book number 5. That's quite cute. I like that one. The faces are cuter in these. I like that one. It's like a wedding dress. That's nice. Fish. That's cute. I like that. Is she holding a lobster? That's her lobster. This is my favourite one so far. Yeah, that's my favourite one so far. I think the faces got cuter than the first one. That's cute. Look at the gingerbread man. Oh, you can't see it because the sun's been covered up by the pile of books. That's cute. Will I ever colour them? Will I ever grab these and go, it's Clara time? Or will I grab a Crystal Vogels instead? I don't know. I'm going to go and have something to eat and come back. Well, I'm back from lunch. I found this downstairs, which I'm going to keep. And I still haven't made a decision about the fairy. The Clara Markovas. We're going to carry on for a little bit. Last. Oh, heavy. Books are falling over. Move my Claras. These on the top. I want to keep all my Japanese books on one shelf. So, let's get it all straight up. Right, I'm definitely keeping all of these. I think these pictures are beautiful. Don't remember which order they came out in. I think it's this order. These are what I would consider Japanese. This is my favourite actually. Prefer this one. But anyway, keeping all 3 of those. Okay. These are, that's a Japanese one as well, isn't it? Secret Invitation. Yeah, this is nice. This paper is very similar to the Beatrix Potter paper. This is cute, this one. I wish this was single-sided. Yeah, I like that one. That's cute. Right. I had a dilemma about this, didn't one every time. It's Magical City. I let it go last time and then I brought it back out because there's a story behind it. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it with the Johanna Basfords instead of being up there because I never remember it's up there. Mouse Guard colouring book sent to me by the lovely Sarah from Down Under. Chronic Colouring Down Under. She's not around anymore. Beautiful, beautiful book. Because you can't get it anymore. I'm sort of like nervous to colour in it. But beautiful book, 100% keeping that. Oh, this Dr. Seuss. Oh, that's random. Dr. Seuss colouring book. I always thought I would colour in this, but let's be real, I don't think I will. I'm letting it go. Oh my word. Right, then I've got all the Charles Santori ones. Well, not all of them. I let some go last time, didn't I? I've got Peter Rabbit, Wizard of Oz. I like both of those. But will I ever colour them? I love that. But I've also got this one, which is a nicer size, and it has some of the illustrations from it. Like there's that one again. Without the story, basically. This is illustrations from the classic tales. And then this is Aesop's Fables. And then this is two of the classic tales. I don't know about these. I'm going to put them on the not sure. I love the illustrations, but I'm not sure if I'll ever colour them. Oh, it's the same with these, really. I have three like this. Let's have a look. Let's be real. I really like the pictures. They're like them. Are they Mary Cicely Barker? No, it's Margaret Tarrant. I always get, when they've got the pictures like this, where you sort of like are supposed to follow them along, it always sort of puts me off because I know I won't colour as good as that. Obviously my mum would love to colour that. I do like these pictures actually. Again, liking the pictures isn't necessarily mean you've got to colour them. Let's have a look at that one. Then there's Vintage Fairies, same. Still like it. And then Vintage Fairies. It's a different book. Is it a different book? I think it is. Why did they bring out ones with the same name? Let's have a look what the first picture is. Yep. So they basically get old images and reproduce them. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. And that. Love that. Well, I like all three of those. I'm going to put them on the other shelf though. Not with the... I think this shelf can become the Japanese shelf. And I've got the Ink House. One day. I know I'm not getting rid of this. I think it's beautiful. One day soon probably. I'm going to put that with a hardback there. Colin Thompson. I used to love this book. It's because I like Colin Thompson jigsaws. There's my attempt at colouring it. It's on the maybe pile. All the ones in that top corner shelf, I always ignore. It's like I'll never colour in them. They're just because I like the artwork. They're not ones I will colour in. And that seems a shame. This is one my mum bought me at Christmas. I do like this one. I wished it was single-sided. I like the fact that it looks like drawings. It makes you feel like you could have a go at drawing it. Put it on the maybe. Snuggle Pot, Cuddle Pie and Friends. This is another one. I really like the images in this. This is like that old school, sort of similar to crystal Vogles. Their little bottoms. This is May Gibbs. So beautiful. This beautiful colouring book featuring 80 original Mary Gibbs illustrations. Oh, it's a tough one, this. Again, this was a lovely gift from Sarah. Thinking about it. Right. Colouring Havens. Colin Thompson. Letting it go. Nouveau Fairies. Who's it by? Herb Leonard. Oh, bloke with the dragon guy. Letting it go. Incal Special, which I've got 2 of, because my theory was I was going to practice in one. Okay, I don't need 2, so I shall let one go. Keep the other one, and the Kanuko Agusa one. Keep that. Okay, that's that shelf done. I still have to make the decision. Let's put the stuff back on the shelf. I'm just moving this Magical City back onto the shelf, and when I look through it, it's not one that I would ever colour. I really don't like the images, and whatever frame of mind I was in last time I looked at it, the memory of the time and place kept coming up. But now, the memory of the time and place is not, and I'm not. I remember, look, I'm trying to force myself to remember why I kept it. It was a time when I was ill, and my husband went and bought it for me, and I wanted to get into colouring. It's years and years ago. Well, when did this come out? 2015? 2015 is that? Yeah. So 9-10 years ago, and my husband bought it for me, but I put it on the wish list. There wasn't many adult colouring books then. I'm not keeping it. Let it go. Oh, that's strong of me. Okay, they're almost all back on the shelf. Actually, I should show you. So that's one shelf. That's the other one. I've moved the RJ Hampson and the Hannah Lynn's with the mandalas. That's the Johanna Basford and Kirby's and Mellow, you know, Circle of Life lady. These are all the Japanese ones. Mouse Guard, and the fairy ones. This is Rita Berman, Denise Clee. And it looks quite nice empty like this, doesn't it? I have just brought these back in, so let's turn you around again and have a look at these. Not holding anymore. It's the indication that it's time to give up YouTube. My camera screw's not working anymore. Anyway, these, oops, still wobbly. These are all eerie books that I put outside not long ago because I was debating whether I wanted to keep them or not. Oh, there's more. There's more than eerie. So eerie. Fantasy season, I think I'd already decided was going. Yes. And whatever this one was going. Yes. Eerie, I wasn't sure about. I've actually got the new Eerie's in my there's loads of books here, so they're covering up the sun. Amazon Japan watch list. I like this one the best, which is Fairy Tales, is it? Or I think it's world literature or something. Something will give me a clue, but I can't remember which it is. The romantic countries, not so enamoured with. The paper feels different. It's a bit rough. The old paper's rougher. So I've got book 1, 2 and 3. Right, this is my honest opinion of these. I never know what the appeal is with Eerie. I bought this one initially, and then these two when Book Depository was going bust or closing down, because I was like, oh, I'll never be able to get them again, and I might get into them. I don't think I am going to get into them. This is the thing, right? I've got too many hobbies. I've got colouring, which I love. I've got diamond painting, which I love. I've got jigsaws, which I love. I've got playing with my Switch, which I don't mind. And I've only got a certain amount of hobby time during the day, or during the year. And if I was going to, you know, I'm not a die-hard colourist like some people. There are some people out there that you look at their completed pages at the end of the month and they've done 25 pages. If I do a pencil page, I'll be lucky to get one pencil page or two at a push done. That's why I don't really do. That's why I never really did completed pages, because I didn't want colouring to become a competition, which is like, oh, look how many pages I've done. I've done 17. It's what turned me off scrapbooking, when it became competitive. I don't want it to become competitive. Like, I've done 17 pages kind of thing. I work full time, and I know some people don't, and you know, they're stay-at-home mums or stay-at-home housewives, or there's other reasons why they stay at home, and you know, they can fill their time with their hobbies because they've, you know, not got a full-time job, or they've got just more time in the day. You know, the kids go off to school, they do a couple of hours, you know, whatever they do, looking after the house and all that kind of stuff. Then they've got a few hours to do colouring, then they pick the kids up. You know, I don't have that few hours kind of thing. So it's like, will I ever pick Eerie? I don't even like the pictures that much. I honestly do not like the pictures that much in Eerie's colouring books. Oh, this one's much whiter looking. Look at that. Can you see that? One white and one... That's a no. That's a no. That's a no. Do I like this one better? I do like this one better. This one's cuter. Pictures are more my style. What is the translation of this one? It is a trip to a magical land with fairies. So is that fairy stories? Nah, I'm not keeping it. I think I'd already decided, which is why they was outside. Wow, the stack of books now is as high as the camera. It's up to there, and I still haven't done the I can't decide. So let's look at the I can't decides. Right, these were not I can't decides. These were keeps. So let us put all those back on the shelf. Okay, what I just said to my husband was, what I want is a nice selection of books that I can choose from, so I've got choices. And he said, well, that's 2 books then, isn't it? I said, no, because there's different types of book, isn't there? There's books that you like want to colour in pencils, there's books that, well, for me anyway, that I want to colour in gel pens, there's difficult ones, there's fine details ones, there's mandalas you just want to do with alcohol markers, and I want to have a selection, but I don't want to have too many. Let's have a look at these decision makers. Snugglepot and Cuddle Pie. I'm never going to colour it. If I want to colour in this type of image, I would do a Crystal Vogles. I also like the size of the Crystal Vogles because these are big pages. They'll take a long time. It's a no. Magical Movie Colouring. If I could do this in alcohol markers, I like the art illustrativeness of it. I'm going to keep it because my mum bought it. Oh, Colin Thompson. It's too dark. I'm going to try and erase the colours that I did, and I'm going to let it go. Oh, Centauri. These ones are all... If I keep one, I'll just keep one. So what are the storybooks these are from? So this is from Aesop's Fables, Wizard of Oz, Velveteen Rabbit. Centauri has written and illustrated storybooks. So this has got Aesop's Fables, Wizard of Oz and the Velveteen Rabbit. It's also got a Peter Rabbit in it, hasn't it? Right, oh, there's the pictures. Let's have a look. Oh, there must be some at the front as well, yeah. Letting that one go. Aesop's Fables. I'm never going to colour in this. You're never going to look and go, ooh, I want to colour in a big bullfrog. I like the donkey. Has it got the stories in there? No. Peter Rabbit. It's big, this. It's big pages. It's the only picture I like, really. And I want to colour it in alcohol markers. I mean, it'll ruin the story if I colour it in alcohol markers. And the Wizard of Oz. Oh, look at that, how much detail is in there. It's beautiful artwork. Too detailed. I'm going to let all my Child Santoris go. Wow, I never thought I'd say that. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping Disney. Let's put that over there. Let's bring my tea over. Getting rid of Colin Thompson. Right. Still on the maybe piles. So we'll look at the others and see what we'll make a decision. I like ones with plants in them. I don't mind the mermaid one. Don't mind the mermaid one. Keeping that one so I've coloured in it. Don't think I need to keep this one. It's similar to the mermaid one. On the to-go pile. Little Monsters. It's quite cute. I wish it was single-sided and you could colour it in alcohol markers. Because if I'm going to get my pencils out and do a nice pencil colouring, it's going to be in a Crystal Vogle or a Rita Berman. It's not going to be in this. This is one that I'd want to do with alcohol markers. And then when they look like that, they start to remind me of the Doodle Kirby, you know, ones. No, that's gonna go. So I'm just left with Sweet Things. Grabbing my pencils, what am I going for? It's really weird when I just said that. I'm grabbing pencils, what I'm going for. I almost felt like I wasn't going to keep my Kanoko Agusa ones then. I like this one because it's got a mix of everything in it. Yeah, see, I'd colour that one. I'd colour that one. I'd colour that one. This is a good one. This is a good all-rounder. And A Million Mermaids is the water one. Yeah. And did I say no to the Million Sweet Things? I've got the other one, haven't I? I've got the llama one. Sloths. That one's using my test book. Okay, I'll keep that one. My brother bought me the Million Monsters though. Ooh, it's awful when someone buys you something, isn't it? No. It is this selection next. Elegant Patterns. I look at this, I don't see myself colouring in it. It's like that Art Nouveau one. No. Fantasy Tiny Homes. I'm going to bring all my RJ Hampsons down in a minute and just keep some of them, I think. Night Garden. It's like some of them, they start to look very samey, don't they? Like that woman walking the dragon with a picture. I've seen that in 3 other books. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Lots of dots. Is that all I've done in it? And what did I do it with? Let me go. Da Vinci Cod. This is quite cute. I like that. I think it's funny. I'm going to keep that. And then the last one is the 100 Hugs. I'm going to keep that. Right. I think that, oh no, there's one more major decision to make. These. While I was downstairs having lunch, I think I had decided that I'm never going to colour in these. I don't think I'm ever going to reach for them. Oh, it's so tough. I'm going to read the little note. Funny enough, Maureen says, I find she's not my type, prefer crystal Vogle ones. Chin up, lassie. Oh, Maureen, you're so lovely. Oh, I'm going to keep one. I'm going to go for them again off camera and choose the one that I like the most and keep it. That's what I'm going to do there. And I'm going to do the same with the RJ Hampsons now as well. I'll do that off camera as well. Right, so I'm just going through these last ones and trying to make a decision. And one of the things I wanted to say, I'm gonna finish with a shot of the shelves. But one of the things I wanted to say is to all my lovely subscribers, I think you're all wonderful. I love it when you watch my videos. I love your comments, all that kind of thing. But I don't have an Amazon wish list. Someone asked for it the other day actually, and I don't have an Amazon wish list because I don't have an Amazon wish list. Occasionally at Christmas I put together a wish list so my family can buy me some things, but I don't really agree with it. If I'm 100% honest, I don't really agree with putting my Amazon wish list out there for people to buy me stuff. I feel like it's a bit like, I don't know, e-begging. I'm making YouTube videos, send me stuff. People of the internet, send me stuff. I think that's just, I don't need anyone to send me stuff. I can buy my own stuff. And it has been lovely when people have sent me stuff because it's always been from the heart. We've had a conversation about it. It's been discussed. And at the time and at the place it was done, it was lovely. And I really, really, really appreciate everything that's been sent to me. But now that I'm trying to, you know, keep my collection down, and so as much as it's a lovely offer for people to, you know, offer to buy your books, I honestly don't need it. And yeah, just wanted to say that just in case anyone's like, oh, she hasn't got that one, I'll send it to her. That's beautiful thought, lovely. I'd rather have a chat with you on Instagram than you send me something. Anyway, all that aside, I'm going to finish with a show of my shelves, a scan of my shelves to see where we got to, and another going part. I can't believe that some of them, I'm looking at the pile thinking, I can't believe I've got rid of some of them, but I'm not colouring in them. Like the Jade Summer gnome one, I don't know why I bought it. There's an awful lot that I feel like I don't know why I bought it, but some of them are beautiful and I'm keeping them because they're beautiful. Anyway, that's me done. I'm going to go, and my dog is running around in the garden in the sun with a stick. And that's the ring telling me that he's running around in the garden with a stick. So I'm going to go and play with my garden. Play with my dog in the garden. Yeah. See you later. Thanks for watching, people of the internet. Bye. Okay, here we are. So these are the ones that I would colour in pencil and pens. These are basically all of the ones that I would colour in alcohol markers now. So that's all my mandalas, Hannah Lynn, RJ Hampson, and the little Hannah Lynns. These are ones mostly pencil, I would have thought. Yeah, pencils. And these are my Japanese colouring books. That's all Japanese ones. Mouse Guard, and then fairy books, and then the two remaining Colour in Heaven. So all of the books that I have shown that I'm not keeping are going to be listed on eBay. They will be available to buy at the price listed. They'll also be on GSP, which means anyone in any country can do a bid, buy them, whatever. So when you see this video, by the time you see this video, they'll all be live and I'll have moved on from them. Like I said, I'm not sure when you're going to see this. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye.